Do you ever feel like you're speaking, but the microphone is off? You've got the ideas, you've got the skills, but in every meeting, it seems like the loudest person always gets the credit. If you're the quiet man who's always getting tired of getting passed over because someone else is more extroverted or more louder than you, listen up. You are not broken. You're just forced to play a game that was never designed for you. I'm going to show you how to turn your thoughtful nature into a gift that you can use to get you the recognition that you deserve without pretending to be someone that you're not. Now, let's be honest. The modern workplace is built for extroverts. The ones who thrive on a constant interaction, who thrive on a self-promotion. It's no wonder that introverts make up a third to the half of the population. Many of us feel like we have to make a show of ourselves to get noticed, unfortunately. But what if the very things that you feel misunderstood for are actually the keys that will make your success more noticeable or more prevalent in your career field? This isn't about being a bad imitation of an extrovert. Let's just knock that out of the way, right? It's about you understanding your skills and the things about you that you possess that you can use to unlock insight or the goal that you're trying to achieve within your job. First, let's take a step back and look at the fundamental nature of what it means to be a leader. A leader itself is an extroverted role that many people know it as. You have to be the person who actually speaks up when others don't want to. To be the person who others look for guidance. And what does that require? You to actually be a little bit more extroverted than you normally would need to, right? And that kind of causes a sort of bias against quiet people. In that environment, you not saying anything in a meeting, your silence, maybe to you, to us, right, could be perceived as maybe you're uninterested or you don't want to speak in the meeting. But to us, we're just trying to take everything in. So whenever we do speak, we want to give out a meaningful comment. 2023 YouGov poll found that 52% of Americans believe extroverts make better leaders, compared to only 9% for introverts. Another survey revealed that 65% of corporate executives view introversion as a barrier to leadership. Even if your drive and your passion, or maybe you have the same drive and passion as an extrovert, then you often are going to be overlooked simply because it's not shown on a consistent basis. And because of that perception gap has fewer advantages for us. And this is where most advice goes wrong. People tell you to speak up or be more outgoing. That's like telling a fish to climb up a tree. Just think about that. But it's exhausting. It's exhausting. It's unnatural. It's not meant for us to do. It's not something that can help us. Your ability to think deeply, listen intently, and focus without distraction are your most high valuable rare skills that many others don't have. While others are busy talking and doing whatever, you're observing, analyzing, making judgments or evaluations of things that needs to be done or needs to be changed or happen. That's your edge. So what skills do you actually need in order to be looked at a lot more in your workplace? Here are three things or three strategies that I believe will help you a lot more to help you lead to better promotions, more events that you can go to, and just being more noticed in your workplace. That first one is become the best listener in the room. Most people, when they're talking to others, they just look at them without paying attention to what they're saying. As I'm going back and forth with you, if I'm speaking to you now, you're probably already thinking what you're going to say next to me, or what you're going to comment, instead of just taking me in all the way. That's what most people do not do. If you're able to shut your mind off, Then observe what people are saying, analyze their body movements, analyze the words that come out their mouth, and pay attention to the overall body gestures and the words. Then that help you become a better listener overall. So that after you finish speaking, you're able to give them suggestions or reply back with something that's more meaningful than just fluff. That second one is master written word. When you're in those loud meetings, sometimes they can be a little chaotic, but how can you overcome that? By crafting a well-written email. As fun as that sounds, right? But usually as a quiet person, we're more in tune with our thinking, and our words come out better when we're typing it out than when we're speaking it. So maybe for you, after the meeting is finished, offer a valuable insight, kind of like a summary of the meeting and what you got from it, and craft it well based on your thoughts. And that last one is build deep alliances and not a wide network. Maybe you go to an event to meet a lot of people and you just get drained by it. The best way for me and you to gain prevalence in our field or become unnoticeable to others is by simply connecting with people one-on-one. I know myself, I'm able to talk to a big group of people because I worked my way up to doing that. But for you, maybe you need to start small and work your way up. Talk to one person about something deeper than just surface level talk. Being an introverted man in an extroverted world may at times seem like an uphill battle, but the more you master your listening skills, your written word, and those meaningful connections, the better you will be overall.